Good morning, I am Kareena and I am going to present the topic handling categorical variables in decision trees. So let's start. So first of all, let's understand about categorical variables. So these are the variables that represent distinct categories or groups rather than numerical values. For example, gender, male, female and other, and the color red, green, blue. Moving to the next slide. Importance of handling categorical variables, as these are very important to handle because the performance of the model is based on this. The splitting criteria, decision trees split data to maximize information gain or minimize impurity. Next is data integrity. Prevents misleading splits, overfitting and underfitting. For example, misleading splits can occur if categories are not properly handled, leading to the poor model performance. So these are very important to handle. Moving to the next slide. Strategy 1. One-hot encoding. So it converts the categorical variables into a series of binary variables. And how it works? And this each category is represented by a separate binary column. Here we can see the example, color variable, and the categories are red, green, blue. And here we can see the representation of one-hot encoding. Moving to the next slide, strategy 2, label encoding. So it assigns a unique integer to each categories and it transforms the categories into ordinal variables. For example, color variable, and the categories are red, green and blue, and here we can see 1 is for red, 2 is for green and 3 is for blue. Moving to the next slide. The best practices and consideration are choosing the right method. So it totally depends upon the nature of the data and the algorithm requirements. If the data is known or is from non-ordinal categories, then we use one-hot encoding, and if it is ordinal categories, then we use label encoding. So combining methods, or also in some cases a combination of both strategies may be effective. For example, high cardinality variables with one-hot encoding and low cardinality variables with label encoding. Evaluation, regular evaluate model performance and use cross validation and performance matrices like accuracy and F1 score to validate. Thank you.